Hello, all you fellow nerds. Should Victor Frankenstein have been about the monster or the man? Find out on Aftertaste. What's up, all you fellow nerds? This is Aftertaste, where we take whatever we take in and we bring it back to life. I am the thing.
Rogue. Dragon. It just works out so nicely. I'm sorry.
So nasty. You didn't even know what you were saying.
No, I didn't know what I was saying. I'm like,
No,
whatever.
it actually works with the movie.
Works. It's Victor Frankenstein. It works.
That's why I'm laughing, not because
Okay.
it's nasty.
So we watched Victor Frankenstein, and it was not too bad of a movie.
It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. The beginning definitely was a really good hook, I thought. Because it introduced Igor, the character Igor, who was nameless to begin with. Nameless.
Because there was another Igor when you find that out.
Yeah, you find out there was another Igor, but because he's a drunk and a addict,
No one's going to miss him or knows
no
that
one,
he's there.
no one, he basically disappears.
He was Victor's flatmate. That was what I found to be pretty entertaining about it.
Flat. That right?
Yeah.
I loved how they met, and when he takes him home and just the process of all of that. I mean, that was so gross.
Yeah, it was pretty gross, but he
I'm sitting
fixed
there,
him.
and I had just had pizza.
Oh.
And he's sitting there, and he stabs him with the needle, and then he's sitting there sucking on the...
The cyst. That was really
That's
gross.
worse than sucking gasoline out of a hose.
Get her to barf?
Yes.
Nerd gag.
Nerd gag. Oh, that was a nerd. Oh yeah, but that whole their first real interaction with each other.
He was
Yeah.
so scared.
He was terrified for his life.
He's like, what the hell are you doing to me?
Because that's what he was so used to.
Yeah.
You know, that's how
Well-
people treated him, and like the whole process. And I loved it. He's like, I'm standing up.
All right, so for me, I think I'm actually going to give it a nerd satisfaction. Mostly because it could have done better. Don't get me wrong, the storyline is great, the effects were great, but they could have done a better job with the monster in the movie. Had him been on there more somehow in some way. I think we had a conversation where we actually wanted the monster to be loose in the city
Yes.
and have them actually be trying to stop him in the city. That would have been great for the movie, in my opinion.
I would do a nerd content.
Okay. Why?
Well, I think... Well, one, I'd like to see the monster around the city and, all that
Yeah,
fun stuff.
that would've been great.
But then there was, some parts that I think could have done a little bit better.
I'm kind of halfway between content and satisfaction, only because yes, this is more origin story rather than what we have, which is what we're getting a lot of right now, because we've got everything else is basically the origin story of
Right,
everything
yeah.
right now. Which it fits into that category, and it fits into that really well. But again, like you said, I would prefer something more based on where the book is, and Frankenstein running around and the whole... I love how they did the fire, where they were
Yes.
terrified of the fire.
Yeah. All right, well, that's going to do it for this session of Aftertaste. We hope that you like and subscribe our YouTube channel, as well as Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. I am the thing.
Rogue?
Dragon,
We'll see
troll,
you guys.
Maya will troll you back.
Dum dum dum.
Dum dum dum.
All right, we'll see you guys later.